The address part 2. As we have seen in the part first that the narrator, Mrs. S daughter, she comes to Holland to meet Mrs. Darling, and she had kept some of their things during the war. That were her things from their house: antique plates, then silver cutlery, large vases and crockery and clothes. She kept with them, and she said that she'll keep them for safekeeping. After the war, they can come and take. But after the war, when narrator goes there, Mrs. S daughter goes there, she hardly recognizes her and tells her that she should come next time. So this was very unethical behavior she had shown. And now we come to this paragraph. Every time she leaves here, she takes something home with her, said my mother. And she was thinking about her mother, that how her mother only showed Mrs. Darling to her, and she told her that she was her old acquaintance. और फिर उसकी मदर ने बताया कि कैसे वो जब भी आती थी वो अपने साथ कोई ना कोई सामान ले जाती थी. She took all the table silver in one go. She took all the table silver. Table silver means silver cutlery. Cutlery is the forks and spoons with her silver. Okay, in one go means in one time. And then the antique plates that hung there. And then she took all those antique plates which were hanging there. She had trouble lugging those large vases, and I'm worried she got a crick in her back from the crockery. And then the mother told that she had trouble lugging. Lugging means carrying them because they were very big flower vases. And then mother was worried that she got a crick, means she got a pain in her back from those crackery. My mother shook her head pityingly. I would never have dared ask her. She suggested it to me myself. And then her mother made clear that she would not have asked her. She would not be so uncourteous to ask her. But Mrs. Darling herself suggested that she could keep their things. She even insisted. So mother ने कहा कि उसने insist किया. Insist means she said again and again. She wanted to save all my nice things. If we have to leave here, we shall lose everything, she says. उसने उसकी मदर को बताया कि अगर वो यहाँ रहते रहे हॉलैंड में वॉर में ऐसे ही तो they might lose the things. Have you agreed with her that she should keep everything? I asked. Then narrator asked कि क्या तुम agree किया? She told her mother that have you agreed? Yes, if that's necessary, my mother cried. It would simply be an insult to talk like that. And think about the risk she's running each time she goes out of a door with a full suitcase or bag. And then उसकी mother ने कहा कि yes, I would have agreed if that's necessary. I agreed, and she agreed means it would simply be an insult. So mother was such a simple lady. She said it would be an insult to talk with her like that. And then mother remembered that how much risk she took every time she went out with a full suitcase or a bag. My mother seemed to notice that I was not entirely convinced. She looked at me reprovingly, and after that, we spoke no more about it. So her mother seemed to notice. Mother recognized that her daughter, the narrator, she was not convinced. She was not happy with this thing with her, that how Mrs. Darling was taking all her things for safekeeping. She looked at her daughter reprovingly, means with disapproval. She was not happy with her daughter's attitude. After that, they spoke no more about all these things. Meanwhile, I had arrived at the station without having paid much attention to things on the way. I was walking in familiar places again for the first time since the war, but I did not want to go further than was necessary. So, meanwhile, the narrator had come to the station, and she did not pay much attention to the things. And naturally, everything in that city was very familiar to her, and it was evoking memories in her mind. I didn't want to upset myself with the sight of streets and houses full of memories from a precious time. Precious time means from the good old time when they were all together, when there was no war. In the train back, I saw Mrs. Darling in front of me again as I had the first time I met her. Then, when she was sitting in the train, she again remembered Mrs. Darling, how she met her for the first time. It was the morning after the day my mother had told me about her. I had got up late and coming downstairs. I saw my mother about to see someone out, a woman with a broad back. And then she remembers one day how she was coming down. She got up late, and then she saw her mother was seeing somebody out, and that was a woman with a broad back. There is my daughter, said my mother. She beckoned to me. With the gestures, she told her that narrator was her daughter. The woman nodded and picked up the suitcase under the coat rack. She wore a brown coat and a shapeless hat. So her mother showed her that this was her daughter, and she took that suitcase under the coat rack. कोट के नीचे उसने छुपाया हुआ था. रखा हुआ था, sorry. Does she live far away, I asked, seeing the difficulty she had going out of the house with the heavy case. The narrator asked her mother that she lives very far. In Marconi Street, said my mother, number 46, remember that. Then her mother told her that she lived in house number 46 and the street was Marconi. I had remembered it, but I had waited a long time to go there. Initially, after the liberation, I was absolutely not interested in all that stored stuff, and naturally, I was also rather afraid of it. So she had waited for so long. The war got over. Initially means in the starting after the liberation. After the liberation means after the freedom, which they got from this. Hitler from the Axis powers, that was Germany, Italy, and Japan. Means after the World War, when the peace arrived, she was absolutely not interested in all that stored stuff. In that stuff means things which were kept, and naturally, she was also afraid of it. Afraid means those things would evoke again the memories. Afraid of being confronted with things that had belonged to a connection that no longer existed. She was afraid that how will she confront with these things? How will she come face to face with those things which had a good connection with her? और वो connection अब नहीं है, her mother, which were hidden away in cupboards and boxes and waiting in vain until they were put back in their place again. And those things they were put up hidden in the boxes or the cupboards and they were waiting in vain. वो बेकार में वहाँ पे पड़े हैं और दोबारा से लगना मांग रहे हैं, which had endured all those years because they were things, and which had endured means which have just survived all those years because they were just things in the cupboard. But gradually, everything became normal again. Bread was getting to a lighter color. There was a bed you can sleep in an unthreatened a room with a view you were more used to glancing at each day. And gradually, naturally, after the war, everything was becoming normal again. Bread was lighter color. And naturally, in the war, you don't get the things normally. ब्रेड जो है वो आपको ऐसे जैसे नॉर्मल मिलती है कभी नहीं मिलती होगी, जली जैसी भी होगी. नाउ द ब्रेड वॉज लाइटर. बेड यू वर स्लीपिंग अनथ्रेटिंगली. अब आपको कोई डर नहीं है सोने का. अ रूम विद अ व्यू यू वर मोर यूज टू ग्लांसिंग एट ईच डे. आप रूम में से बाहर भी देख सकते हैं जैसे आप नॉर्मली देखते हैं. एंड वन डे आई नोटिस आई वॉज क्यूरियस अबाउट ऑल द पोजिशंस दैट मस्ट स्टिल बी एट दैट एड्रेस. And one day she found that she was very curious. She was very like impatient to see all her possessions that must still be at that address. I wanted to see them, touch them, and remember them. Suddenly, she felt that she wanted to see those things, she wanted to touch those things. So, this is all about in my second video.